Hi, welcome back to our channel, Two Brothers Opinions. My name is Barry. This is my brother Mark.
Well, I'm another year older.
Oh, jeez. Boy, it was almost a couple days ago.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
And you're talking like that already?
Well, it happens. 1 year to the next, you get old.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We don't age.
No, we don't age.
Gracefully.
Yeah. Yes.
Almost like an Italian fine wine. We get better with time.
Yes. And this episode is not sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts.
No, I drank mine, unfortunately, already. He said, why didn't you save some? I said, it was just so good. Having a double D in your hand, it just...
Yeah, sometimes
Dunkin'
a couple of
Donuts.
double D's is good too. Anyways, so hey, we're going to talk about some wonderful things that Democrats are doing for this country.
That seems like a hot topic.
Well, they're doing good things,
Especially with us.
Yeah, I know. But so I'm going to concentrate on what's going on in Virginia.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a little bit about New York City.
Oh,
Not much, but
good.
Virginia is definitely the
Yeah,
topic.
this is a good one.
Okay.
So they had a Republican governor, Governor Glenn Youngkin.
Yep.
They had a $10 billion surplus. $9 billion of that they gave back to the people.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, I never knew that.
That was over like a 4-year period.
Yeah, but I never knew that.
And they had a rainy day fund that was one of the top, in the top few states in the country that they had one of the top ones for rainy day fund. So they got money, surpluses, given back to the people, got enough money for a rainy day fund.
But isn't that what you would want from your local government?
According to the election, no, they voted him out.
Okay.
I don't know if they voted him out or if I don't know if they have like term limits. I think they might have term limits. So I'm not sure he could run again.
Okay.
But then they went ahead, mostly because of Northern Virginia, and they voted in a Democrat.
Now, why is Northern Virginia like that?
Well, because you're really, really close to Washington, D.C.
Okay. Just so the people are aware.
You go to Southern Virginia, it's like another world.
Oh, yeah. I saw some of the comments.
Yeah. So they had a Democrat that was running. Her last name is Spanberger.
Okay.
Not spam.
Oh.
I know, I had a...
Maybe she was tasty.
Could have been, you never know.
Hamburger.
She ran on affordability.
Seems to be a hot topic also.
Also seems to be like what people like.
Yeah.
We should have affordability.
I want affordability.
Yeah. So she was inaugurated. She gave her speech.
Okay.
And she's proposing some new taxes.
Let me guess. She immediately went in there and started changing everything.
Well, she's going to propose these because I guess the legislature has to vote on them.
And
But these are their new proposals.
I'll bet you they have a predominantly Democrat
Well,
legislature.
I happen to write them all down. Okay, this could take about 20 or 30 minutes.
We got time.
Additional local sales tax for Virginia.
Okay.
So all local sales taxes going up.
Okay.
New personal property tax on electric leaf blowers and electric landscaping equipment.
I thought they love electric stuff.
They're going to have a property tax on them now.
Oh.
They're going to do a large employer tax. Gun and ammo tax.
Okay.
They're going to come up with new income tax brackets.
Okay.
There's a delivery tax. So that's Amazon, Uber Eats, FedEx, UPS. There's now going to be a tax if you have anything delivered.
Okay.
If you have any investment, a new investment income tax.
Oh. So you're trying to save for your... Yeah, we'll go over that.
Oh,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah,
Keep
yeah.
going.
No.
Keep going.
An event tax. I don't know.
Okay.
A storage facility tax. A gym membership tax. So now they don't want you to be healthy.
No, don't be healthy, folks.
And you can't take care of your dogs either because there's a new dog grooming tax. And if you want your dog to be healthy and have someone walk your dog, like a dog walker,
Yeah, dog
it's a
walkers.
business, right?
Yeah.
A dog walking tax.
Wow.
A counseling tax. So now you can't take care of your mental health.
Oh, I need counseling.
Yeah, so you can't be, wait, You can't be healthy and go to the gym. You can't have a healthy dog.
Nope.
You can't even take care of your dog, so it needs to be all matted up and have like all kinds of ticks and and then with all that stress going on, you can't go to counseling because you're going to get taxed on that. There's a digital personal property tax.
What the hell is
I
that?
have no idea. There's new car taxes and highway fees.
Okay.
There's a hotel tax. They're going to increase the tax, but in Arlington, Virginia. Just Arlington.
Yeah, well, a lot of people work in D.C.
Yeah. Page 2. A statewide speed cameras. They're going to put more speed cameras all over the state, which isn't a tax, but obviously it is because if you're speeding, you're
You're
you
getting
gotta
a
pay.
ticket.
And while you're getting the ticket, if you have to have your car fixed, there's a vehicle repair tax. For your
So
house,
drive your car if it's broke down.
your house is falling apart. There's a house repair tax.
Unbelievable.
And then if you want nice clothes, there's a dry cleaning tax. That's not all. There's a 4.3% tax on rideshare trips. But on top of that, there's a 1.9% tax for trips in Northern Virginia for ride for share.
Okay.
Now, the Democrats have the majority in the House, the Senate, and now the governor. So,
You missed one tax that I know of.
oh,
A suppressor tax.
for
For suppressors for handguns.
Yeah.
Yep. There's a suppressor tax. After they took the tax off for the tax stamp to go get us, because that's under federal
Yeah.
control.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's included in the gun
No,
and
it's
ammo.
not.
ammo
It's
tax.
not.
It's another one.
It's a separate
So,
one. I happen
okay,
to
yeah,
see
so you
that.
have guns, ammo, and any accessories.
Yeah,
Yeah,
suppressor
okay.
tax. Yeah.
Yeah. So the people in Virginia voted in the new tax and spend.
Sounds like communism.
Well, it sounds like Democrats. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's all they do is they tax and spend. I mean, they went, the country went crazy when Doge came in because we were going to try and save money and get rid of some waste and fraud and abuse.
Yeah.
And the people went nuts. But they loved it when Biden was in and they abused everything. Look at what
Yeah.
all the Somali daycares,
Yeah.
empty daycares that
Empty
they have.
daycare, empty transportation companies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're just not giving them money.
Yeah.
Obama throws a plane load of cash on a plane
To Iran, yeah.
Yeah, but they were fine with
Yeah.
that.
In gold, all different currencies.
Yeah. But they were all fine with that. So I guess the people of Virginia,
Not all of them, because I'm looking at the comments. The people in
right.
Southern
Oh yeah,
Virginia,
they're not happy.
One guy goes, I originally came to Virginia from New Jersey.
Oh.
He goes, my house is going up for sale tomorrow. He goes, I'm out of here.
I told you I'm still waiting
Yep.
for parts of Virginia to go and become parts of West Virginia.
Yeah, someone wrote that in the comments too.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah.
I mean that came up. That came up during the Biden administration. That they were like, we want to become parts of West Virginia. Mm-hmm. You know what? They should redraw that map.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of maps being redrawn.
Yeah. So that's the story of
You
your
get what you vote for.
Elections have consequences. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And speaking of that, I have just a few things. Not as much as that.
Well, see, my paper is bigger than your paper.
yeah, I've been told.
See that? Look at that. See, my
I've been
paper's-
told, but we'll check on whose is bigger later. We'll get the ruler out later. I think your paper is bigger than mine.
Well, that's in the morning,
Oh yeah, okay.
and that's later on.
That's later on. Okay. Before or after the blue pill?
Well,
So I have just a couple things about the communist mayor of New York City.
Oh wait, I heard Mr. I get out there and shovel snow.
yeah, he didn't look like he knew what he was.
And he
Hochul too.
He did bench press 10 pounds or something.
I think it was about 13.
13 pounds.
You didn't include the bar on that.
No, that's true. I forgot about that.
Did you see Hochul trying to
Oh,
shovel
was she?
snow too? Oh yeah, I
These
saw
people
that
never
video.
picked up a snow shovel in
in
their
their
life.
life. So, just a couple quick things. He's blaming the former mayor Eric Adams
Oh,
for
yes.
a $500 million shortfall in cash assistance and for shelter costs. He's blaming him.
Oh, okay.
He said, "You did this.
Okay.
We're going to have to correct that." So he's proposing a major new bill.
That sounds like a tax.
Yep. For expenses of $6 billion annual child care cost for free. He wants free child
free.
care.
Ooh.
So $6 billion annual, but it's not going to be a total of $6 billion. In other words, a year. But he wants $6 billion annually.
Got it.
Let's see. So he says there's a $12 billion budget hole. Let's see. Since he took office, so he's going to fill that gap. So when he came in, there was a $12 billion shortfall in the budget.
Okay.
And he goes, I'm going to fill that.
It's gonna fill it
He's going to fill that. That's what he says.
with a shovel.
Yeah, so this relates to the $6 billion in child care costs for free.
Yeah.
So he wants universal child care at a cost of $6 billion a year. He wants. I don't understand that. I don't understand. He says it's going to cost less. He wants $6 billion. He said it'll be less, but he wants $6 billion. It's going to cost $6 billion a year. So he wants to fund it.
Yeah.
He just wants to fund that. Free buses.
Yes.
So he's still talking about free buses.
Free buses.
So it costs $700 million a year for the bus system.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta maintain them.
You got to maintain them.
Gas and
You have to pay the drivers.
right. You gotta pay drivers.
You know? I mean, they're unionized.
Yeah.
The drivers in New York. Where's that money coming from? He's still pushing for the city-owned grocery stores,
Oh yeah.
and he says by 2030 they're going to have a $30 minimum wage.
Oh wow.
$30 to work at Wendy's.
Who's going to?
So that's what I got here. So this is coming from. So he wants to do a 2% new tax on anyone making over $1 million a year. So he wants to tax supposedly the rich.
Yep.
I mean, you got to
Yep.
be really wealthy. Not really wealthy, but you got to be well off to live in New York City.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
So my question is, when all these millionaires start getting taxed 2% of their income to fill this big gap that he's talking about and all this other expenditures that he wants, who's going to pay for that when they move out?
Well, they're already moving out.
Oh, I know they are.
They're already. Florida's getting inundated with millionaires. I saw
what
something the other
scares
day.
me, though.
I saw something the other day. There are now more millionaires living in Florida than in New York City.
There you go, folks.
Yeah, and all the businesses that are moving out of California that are either going to Texas or Florida.
So, is this, see, my question is, this is the way my brain works.
Uh-oh.
Is this done purposely to change a big, powerful, large red state to a purple state like they did Arizona? Now, I lived in Arizona
Yeah.
for about a little over 9 years.
It used to be.
I know what they did to
Right,
Arizona. It was beet red.
And there were signs everywhere like, if you don't come here if you're going to bring your liberal ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they came anyhow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the housing cost in Arizona were fairly cheap.
Yeah.
Now I was by myself. I lived in, I don't know how big it was. I can't remember how big the apartment was. But it was a 1-bedroom, kind of a, it's
probably
not even a,
It might have been about 800 or 900 square feet.
yeah, about that. Partially furnished.
Yeah.
And, they would, every year you renewed your lease, they gave you a new mattress.
Yep.
They weren't the best, but it was brand new.
Yeah.
And it was affordable living.
Yeah.
And when all these people from from California started coming in, I saw the cost of housing. Remember I told you the house that I wanted to buy with someone that lived in the complex? I said, look, we don't have to be together. Let's just buy this house now.
Right.
In a couple of years, this house is going to be worth a lot of money. And it was.
Yep.
It was a $150,000 house. I think it was a 2 or 3 bedroom. And now when I left Arizona, that house was almost $400,000.
Oh, yeah.
For that same house.
Yep.
I could have damn tripled our money.
Easily. I know.
Could have bought it for $150. Excuse me, folks. Stayed in there for a few
even if you
years.
sold it for $350, you would have made $200,000 on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
The person could have had 100. I could have had 100
Yep.
and walked away.
Yeah.
And that person moved back to Pennsylvania, and I moved back to Connecticut.
Yeah.
Could have came here with $100,000.
Yep. It's crazy.
So now they're going into Texas, going into Florida. That's going to change
Yeah,
the voting demographic.
Yeah, it is. Plus, the housing is going to shoot up there too, though.
It's shooting up now.
Yeah, but
It's not cheap to live there.
supply and demand. You got all these people coming in. They want houses. You could raise the price on your house, and someone's going to pay it.
I just saw today. I was scrolling through Facebook, and someone posted that they have a house for rent. It was a nice looking house. I think it was a 4-bedroom, $2,600 a month.
Ooh,
I had a 3-family house I bought in 1995.
Yeah, still.
My mortgage was $1,265 with taxes and everything included. $1,265.
oh, I get it.
That house today, we looked it up.
Yeah.
It's worth $540 million. I mean, $540,000.
Yeah, I know. It's well, the house that I built back in the '80s.
Yeah, I pick up a kid next door.
brand new. The land and the house. It was a raised ranch. 3-bedroom raised ranch. 63.5. Right, and then not long after that, within 5 years, I think they were selling for 185.
Yeah, that house is close to $300,000 now.
Yeah.
Like I said, I pick up the kid right next door.
So so you get like moronic Democrats who tax and spend, chase their people out, who go to then cheaper places to live and make those cheaper places less affordable now because all the prices of homes is skyrocketing. You almost have to go to some mountainous region in Montana where the closest town is 3 hours away in order to get an affordable house. And live comfortable.
Now, you would think El Salvador, you think you go down there and buy a house next to nothing. There's a huge housing crisis down there.
Yeah.
Because what happened? A president came in, changed everything, got all the bad people out, locked them up, was imprisoning people that were, bad people. And now the people that moved out because the country became so terrible to live in, they're all moving back.
Yeah.
And they can't find housing.
Yeah.
So there's a big housing boom down there. I mean, people are building houses left and right.
Yeah, then you got places like Italy. There's a couple other countries that are like throwing dual citizenship out. Like, hey, come on, like we need people. I don't know.
I don't know. Even when I lived in Panama for 7 months, you could not own a firearm. You had to have special permission from the government. And to me, no.
Yeah.
I want to be able to go to the store and buy what I want.
Yep.
That's what keeps the government in check.
But now, if you live in Virginia, you can't go buy a gun
because
you
there's
can
a
buy
gun
one.
tax,
But
an
now
ammo
it's going to
tax,
be
a suppressor tax.
Yeah, it could be the
Tax on the tax.
Yeah, holster tax.
Yeah.
I was thinking about a gun tax. I may have walked by a gun store tax. It's ridiculous.
People want to recall her. I don't think there's a recall in Virginia.
Yeah, I don't know, but
I gotta look that up.
But she's been in office for like
3 days.
a couple of weeks.
Yeah, a couple of
weeks. And already.
And she's going back on everything she ran on.
And where I got all this information was it's called 7 News, which must be a news agency in Virginia. They put out messages to her.
Yeah, you didn't make this shit up.
Her campaign.
Yeah.
And every time it says we're still waiting for a response. They just aren't. They're just not responding.
Just lie.
Now here's what's going to happen. So there's Democrats in the House, in Virginia House, the Virginia Senate. All these proposals are going to go there. Say half of them they accept. Mm-hmm. She's gonna go, well, I just had to sign the bill because the House and the Senate agreed. They send it to my desk. They both passed the bill. I guess I got to sign it. So she's gonna put it on them.
Put it on them after she's the one that
instead of saying I'm vetoing this. This is stupid. Except she's the one out there saying that she wants to do this.
It's the governor.
And people are stupid.
No,
people are dumb. I can't believe everything that's going on in terms of like Minneapolis, right, and all that stuff.
We saw California now.
Now in LA, big riot there. And they actually found out who's the guy that's funding all this stuff.
Yeah, he lives
Who
in
happens
China.
to be living in China. Billionaire. Is funding all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you get, whether it's celebrities or the media or whoever.
Yeah, singers, bands.
Yes, who are all like, oh, ICE is terrible and calling them Nazis, and they're scooping up people off the streets and throwing them into vans, and
None of that.
people believe all that crap. And then we found out that MSNBC, who I guess it's MS Now, whatever, took the picture of the moron guy who got killed.
Pretty.
Yeah, Pretty guy, right? They took him and they photoshopped his face to make him look
different,
younger, better looking,
with a tan.
They filled out his face. I mean,
I saw it.
Didn't you see the real picture? He looks like someone who's been living on the streets.
He got fired from his job 3 months ago. They're saying from VA.
Yeah, because he's nuts.
Basically, he did some things that are not acceptable.
Yes.
They didn't say what. They didn't go.
No, but there's video of him what was it, like days
before he got shot.
It was like a week before he got shot, where he's spitting at the cops and kicking their tail light out. Yeah, he was a wonderful person who was a nurse who was helping people. No, there's a psycho, and then there's that other nurse that was talking. She just got fired.
Yep.
Who was talking about getting syringes and filling them with a paralytic and stabbing people and paralyzing people.
I didn't even know.
Oh yeah, no, that's another one. And then there was the other nurse who was talking about
Caroline
Levitt. Yeah, hoping that she
rips herself
open
during birth. She's fired.
I still am waiting. And I was thinking about this the other day. Do you ever see, even when Barack Obama was in and even when Biden was in, did you ever see anything like that?
Nope.
Coming out of conservatives?
Not like that.
All I ever heard was, we got to wait him out 4 years and we can vote him out. Not like, geez, I hope his head explodes and maybe a car should run him over. Like, nobody says that stuff on our side.
No.
But these people are
Because
psychotic.
we're sane.
These people are psychotic.
Yeah. Well, you were a therapist.
Well, yeah. There's serious mental illness on the left.
Yep.
There's serious mental illness.
Oh, I know. You say the wrong thing, people start crying, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
I mean, the first time Trump got elected, people were like, "Oh my God!"
Screaming to the sky.
Then I heard, check this one out. So Trump gets reelected, and Ellen DeGeneres moved
to France. Didn't she move to France?
I think it's France. Well,
she wants to move back.
Yeah, she's looking to move him back because you know why? Nobody gives two shits about her over there.
And France is a hellhole.
Yeah, and even there's
France,
a couple
Germany, England.
There's a couple of
Ireland
ones too. A lot of celebrities are thinking of moving back because it's better here.
Yeah. Yeah, just watch. Remember, I just told you about the guy that he's from South America. He goes into different countries and he'll be filming. Mm-hmm. And he was in Germany, in Hamburg, which is the second largest city in Germany. And everybody that was talking to him was not German.
Right.
They're from Algeria, the Sudan. And he says, we're going to go into an area. He has a bodyguard with him. And he's a young guy, too. He said, I'm going to go into this area where it's an area set up by the government where people could go just do their drugs. Supplied by the government.
Yeah.
And these people went ballistic when they saw him with a camera. Yeah. One guy pulled out a pair of scissors. They were trying to chase him. Another guy was throwing rocks at him. A lady was screaming. His bodyguard had to spray someone with mace to get them away. I mean, he was like literally as close and swinging. And all of a sudden, you see a German police come down in a motorcycle. They confiscated his camera. They gave him a warning. He has to appear for court, and nothing happened to those people.
Yeah.
What does that tell you?
Oh, the world is it's like backwards day. It's like backwards day. Everybody, and then you got, oh my God, the Italian guy there who shot the Mangione.
Yeah.
There's people that are outside that they want to marry this guy. And they want him released. He's a cold-blooded killer.
Whether we agree or disagree with what he did. He shot someone. I mean, talking about the guy rather.
Yeah.
Whether we agree or disagree on insurances, what they should charge.
You don't walk up and shoot someone because
No,
your
don't
healthcare
do things like that.
I know.
This, and he comes from a very wealthy family.
Yeah, well, but now some judge took the death penalty off the table, and everyone's excited about that.
Oh yeah. Some guy lost his life. Some wife
woman
doesn't have a
and
husband,
kids.
and the kids don't have
Kids
a father.
don't have a father,
No one's talking about that.
and the guy was doing nothing but walking down the street.
Yeah. He happened to be the CEO.
Yeah, and so this good-looking Italian guy, and we're Italian, but I'm just saying he's a good-looking Italian guy.
We're kind of good looking.
Yeah, we are. Yeah,
Oh, we're old.
but walks up and shoots the guy and kills him.
Yeah.
Premeditated.
And his lawyer, the female.
Oh, she was all happy.
She looked like she was having intercourse with him.
Oh
on
God, I
camera.
know. Yeah, the eyes that she was giving him.
She was giving him, I want to screw you eyes.
I know.
Really?
Yeah.
Even you saw it.
I know.
I said, look at the way she's looking at him, like she's in love
She
with
was
this
getting
guy.
all moist, I think.
Oh my God.
my God.
Stop. We're going down the wrong path.
Anyways, I tell you, it's like it is. It's like
is backwards
It's like
world.
backwards day in a backwards world. Like everything that used to be good is now bad, and everything that used to be bad is now acceptable. I don't know.
No, it's not acceptable in my mind. Not at all.
No, I mean, and what are you gonna do? And I mean,
People have. I wish the right had the balls that the left has to
you
do
mean
the
all
protest.
the women? On
All
the
the
left?
women, yeah. No, I mean to stand up. I mean, I'm okay with protesting. I really am. If they want to hold
you
the
can do
sign,
that all day long.
on the side of the road,
Yep.
on the sidewalk, and scream and yell,
Go
and
ahead.
do whatever you want. Go ahead, because I'm just going to drive by you. But if you block traffic, I'm going to drive over you because I don't like to be boxed in.
Yep.
I panic
Yep.
when I'm boxed in. If I'm in an elevator and the elevator stops between floors,
Yeah, it's
Not good.
Not good.
not good at all. Every time I get in the elevator, and even in our building, I go, please, the door's open.
Yep. No, I got stuck in one once. It wasn't very long, but I was the same way. I was like, okay, where's the phone in there?
Yeah,
I'm calling
need
people.
human contact really quick. Get the elevator rescue crew here immediately. I don't care what you have to do.
No, but yeah.
Saw the doors off.
But if
I'm
they-
getting out.
I watched another video where this I don't know if it was ICE or Border Patrol. It was a car going. This woman gets it and she pulls in front and she blocks him. And then so he tries to go a little bit around her. She moves her car. Then she starts yelling to other people, "Get your cars, box them in, don't let them out."
See, they're being trained to do this.
Yeah,
By that guy sending money to them.
because if anybody tried that with me, they're gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
Because we mentioned
And it's
it.
not a threat.
No, it's not a threat.
It's not a threat.
It's
You
a reality.
can't do that to
you,
people.
You do anything like that, you put me in a position where I feel my life is being threatened or could be.
Yeah.
There are people going to die around me.
Yeah, I'll run the fuckers over.
Yep.
So, excuse my language.
Yeah.
But I will.
Oh, run them over,
Do
or
not-
if they come and start smashing, like trying to smash my windows, they're getting shot.
Do not do that.
They're getting shot.
Do not do that.
And for people like, oh, you guys are, you're just saying stuff. No. No.
We went grocery shopping and we probably could have took out a little small army because we were both packing.
Yeah, we both are.
Well,
okay.
we're always
Well, we were packing and we had guns.
yeah.
But, no, because
Serious.
I had someone say to me the other day about, I didn't tell you this.
Okay.
Saying like, well, that guy, did he really have like 2 extra magazines? And I said, well, yes. She goes, well, that's not normal. I said, kind of is normal. And she's like, why would you say that? I said, because that's what I have.
That's right. If you
I
go
have a
out-
really good holster, by the way.
if you go out and you have just your firearm and not,
it's not
an
enough.
extra magazine
Yeah.
or even an extra speed loaders if you're carrying a revolver,
Right.
you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Because I have an extra mag, and we have the long
In Connecticut, you
Connecticut.
can have what?
You can
10?
only have 10.
Yeah.
I got 10 fingers for these people because it doesn't say anything in the Second Amendment that limits the amount of ammunition that you could carry.
Right.
Was the guy carrying his gun with 2 extra mags? Yes.
Yeah.
Is it against the law? No.
No. It's not, well, it's not against the law here either, because
No.
if you have 2 or 3 mags with you, and
Yeah.
they're all 10s, you're legal.
You're legal. Now,
Except I think in that new math, that's like 30.
yeah. As far as what we were watching on some show, and the guy said that the law in Minnesota is once you resist,
Yeah.
your concealed carry weapon permit is now revoked.
Revoked. Right.
So a lot of people don't know this.
Yeah.
So once he resisted, that gun was now on him illegally.
Illegally. Yeah.
I heard nobody say that except for this one guy
Yeah, I know.
that researched it.
Yep. Yeah, and I know. I was surprised when I heard that. I'm like, you immediately lose your permit.
For resisting.
Yeah.
Now, if he would resisted a little bit and then laid out flat and said, I have a gun on me, please take it,
He'd be alive
he'd
today.
be alive today.
He
But
might be in
chose
jail,
not.
but he might be
Yeah,
alive.
he might be in jail. Yeah, that's right. So I would rather be in jail for, it would have been a short time.
Probably,
because
yeah.
some liberal judge would have said,
Would've-
you can't do that,
Right, yeah.
and let him out.
Yeah.
But he would have been alive.
Yep.
I don't want to see nobody die.
No.
But did he deserve to die in this instance?
Well,
Kinda.
I don't know if he deserved it, but he pretty much
in other words,
set up the scenario where
Right.
he was going to get shot.
right. Maybe not deserve is the wrong word.
Yeah.
Deserve is the wrong word, but that was
Yeah.
the ultimate outcome.
Yeah. Same with Renee Good. Did
Yeah.
she set up a situation where that could have
Who?
happened?
Who?
Good. Oh, the one that they don't care about her
They
anymore.
don't care about her no more.
No, she's done.
She's done. She's dead.
Yeah.
She is no use to the Democrats, the
Yeah.
far left.
Well, and now that this guy is gone,
Yeah.
they're waiting for
There'll
the
be another one.
Yeah, they're looking for the next one. I heard that too on the news the other day.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, well, who's going to be the next one that they're going to murder?
Oh yeah. But no one has spoke of all the women and men that have
Right.
gotten brutally murdered by illegals.
Yeah.
No one sheds a tear for them.
That girl on the Ukrainian girl on the
train.
on the bus or train.
Irina.
Yeah. The left doesn't care about her.
No. As a matter of fact, not long after that, another guy stabbed someone on a train
Yep.
in Charlotte.
Yeah, and then we just see some guy. Remember the guy with the big beard, whoever that weird.
Oh yeah.
What
did he do?
He beat the crap out of somebody, I think.
Yeah, and they let him
They
go.
let him go.
Did he beat him to death?
I don't know, but it was bad. Whatever it was.
It was bad. It was really bad.
They let him go. Judge let him go.
Yep. He looked like Abdullah the Butcher from Algiers or something. Really, didn't he?
Oh, he was-
I mean, the freaking.
Yeah, he was a big guy, big beard.
I mean, a big guy.
I mean, you couldn't miss him if he was on the street.
No, I wouldn't want to tangle with him.
No.
He did. He looked like an out-and-out killer.
Yeah, like another mentally challenged person. Will say.
We need, MAGA, Make America Great Again.
Yeah.
We need make psych wards great again.
Yeah.
Or mental
Well, that's what they do.
institutions
Yeah,
great again.
they seriously need to open up. Reagan, we've talked about before. He screwed up with that one.
Yeah.
but they need to open up psych hospitals again.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of
Is it
people
the
in-
best? No.
No,
it's
but
a
you know
better
what?
option than putting them next door to people's houses.
Yeah, and they should have like big double doors for Democrats and maybe a small door for Republicans.
Sliding sideways.
Because you got to get more of them in there at once.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, they are nuts.
Anyways, so keep voting in Democrats and raising your own taxes, you morons.
Yeah. And that's the theme.
And in Connecticut.
That's the theme
I
today.
mean, oh my God, Connecticut. We live here, and the idiots they keep voting in Democrats.
It's only the handout people that do
Oh,
this, Mark.
and what we just-
the major cities
Yeah.
where there's a lot of people that
Yep.
are the handout people.
Yep.
They're the ones voting.
Yeah,
And
even
we
though
have-
they're illegal.
And we have some of them probably.
Yeah,
and
guaranteed.
we have no representation.
Nope. And then weren't you just telling me before we turned this on? Connecticut is not going to honor the no tax on Social Security.
Yep. No tax on
No-
tips.
no tax on tips,
and
no tax on overtime.
Lamont said, nope,
We're
we're not doing
So
it.
when you fill out your federal taxes, you get those credits. when you fill out the Connecticut tax,
You don't.
you don't get it.
Nope. But Democrats are the best, folks.
Yep. So
they love you.
So Chris Murphy, who I don't know what he's angling for, but he's angling for
He's
something.
angling for the presidency, like you said.
It's either the presidency or the other day I said, what if it's not the presidency, then he's hoping that they take over Congress and he's going to get a chairmanship of a committee.
Some house or
Yeah.
something.
Blumenthal is
An idiot.
a complete moron. I told you I did call him a dick once when he was walking.
Yeah,
up
you did.
East
You
Hampton, Connecticut,
Yeah.
and he was walking in their parade, and he was out there, and I said, "Hey, Dick." I said it, but it more like because it's Richard Blumenthal.
Richard.
But I didn't
Dick
say
is
like
the nickname.
like a name Dick. I
Right.
called him like a Dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you got every state Democrat here is a complete idiot.
Yeah.
Our state reps are morons.
Yep. But except for that, well, I remember telling you about that Republican, that one guy who wanted to use some money for special needs education.
Oh yeah.
No one voted for it. Not one
Not
Democrat.
one Democrat.
Oh, he wanted to take the money that was implemented for illegal health care, for the illegals, for their
Right.
health care. He wanted to take that money and put it into special education for special needs children. Every Democrat voted no.
Yep.
And then he asked them, he says, are there two genders?
They wouldn't answer.
None of them would answer and say yes.
Yeah.
They use people for the votes and they could care less about you. Now, is the Republican Party the answer? Absolutely not. But it's better than the Democrats.
Yeah.
So when my dad was, when I was young, I would say to my dad, well, I wonder who I'm going to vote for, coming up. He would say, it's coming to where you have to vote for the lesser of two evils.
Yep.
And it shouldn't be that way.
Yeah. No, but at least the Republican administration looks like there's things in place that are better.
Yep.
The no tax on tips, and no taxes.
Yeah.
Like they trying to do stuff. They're bringing in all kinds of businesses.
Yes.
There are car companies building brand new plants.
Look at the thing that Trump is doing for the children being born.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people don't know this.
Well, you know what? They don't like it because it's called the Trump account or
The
something.
Trump account. It basically takes what, $1,000?
I think it's $1,000 to start, but then the parents and grandparents can also put money in. And we saw the other day that by the time the kid is like 28,
28.
if the parents and grandparents maximize that out, it'd be over $1 million.
I would love to have $1
It'd be
million.
28 years old and have $1 million.
That's
in the
right at a
bank.
good age to meet someone, get married, and start a family.
Yeah,
And they would have money to buy a house.
yeah.
See, Trump's not stupid.
No.
He's very, very intelligent.
The moron Democrats think that they don't like him because
They
they
don't.
didn't come up with that idea.
Yeah, they
Because
came up with it.
The only thing, what they want, the million, is to go in their own pockets.
Of course.
They don't want everybody else. They don't want the middle class to get better.
Remember what I just told you I saw?
What was
how
that?
How these senators and congressmen are buying buildings and
Oh, yeah.
renting them back to
Yep.
the government.
Yep.
They own the building and they're making money renting it to the government.
Yeah. And then we saw, was it right before there was a bill coming up with United Healthcare or something, and all the senators and congressmen who owned stock in it all sold their stock.
Oh, all sold their stock.
Right before
Yeah.
insider trading.
Insider trading, what they
Martha Stewart went to jail
yeah.
for that.
Yeah, but none of them, either Republican or Democrat, they never go to jail for
Nope.
nothing.
And then then they become Ilhan Omar, who was $65,000 in debt, and a year later is worth $30 million.
million.
But that's just
That's
just
okay.
that's
We're just
luck.
making these numbers
That's
up.
just luck.
Yeah, luck.
Yeah.
Anyhow, folks,
All
we're
right.
running deep into the minutes. On
Yeah,
this
I
one.
know.
But we get carried away.
Yeah, we do. And
But the information is awesome.
the information
and
is
it's
the same.
true.
Yeah.
We're not spouting lies here.
And people who don't like our videos, they don't like them because we're telling the truth.
Yeah. I don't think we're getting the promotion
Oh no.
on YouTube.
Probably not yet, but
Not yet. But
this will be like episode
60.
Whoa,
in
60.
stereo.
We'll have to. Hey, if we ever hit a episode 100, we'll have to have like balloons and
Yeah.
shit.
Bring in my mom. Because in her family, Everybody turns 100.
Yeah, that's true.
Great grandmother.
Oh, more than 100.
Well, yeah, more than 100.
More than 100.
I mean, Auntie Flo, my Aunt Flo,
Just
she's
96.
96.
96, turning 97 this year.
That's my mom's older sister. Lives
Yeah.
in assisted living
Yeah, by herself.
by herself. Yeah.
And other than being a little forgetful.
Shit, I'm forgetful when I'm 62. I don't even know your name anymore. Anyhow.
All right.
Alrighty, folks. Thank you very much. We really appreciate you watching our videos. We really, really do.
Yeah, and a couple of comments.
Yeah, definitely. That USA forever or forever. Yeah.
Yeah, USA Forever, whoever
Anthony,
that is.
Our buddy Anthony.
Anthony, yep.
We appreciate. He got a lot of subscribers for us. We got to
Yeah.
get him a T-shirt someday.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Christmas 2030. It's around the corner. It's 2027.
I know, already.
It's only 4 more years. And then I
Jeez.
retire.
I don't know.
2030, I'm out.
You wait.
I'm going to work part-time
Yeah,
somewhere.
wait. You'll like it.
I'm going to be a producer.
You'll really like
gonna
it
be a
for about a week, and then you won't.
A director or producer of videos.
A video, there you go.
Gray videos. Anyhow, thank you, folks. We appreciate you. Hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. Tell your friends and neighbors. We need subscriptions.
Yeah, more subscribers, because we also have to come up with a date to go live again.
Yeah, we will.
I know we have to set a date.
We have so much that we're thinking of doing.
I know.
We just got to get them out.
I know.
But the news is so rapidly changing.
It's crazy. I know. You turn around, you turn the TV on. There could be like somebody blew up something or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
But
Anyhow.
you have a voice. Don't let anyone silence it.
Because we don't.
Because we really aren't ever going to be silenced.
Nope.
Never.
Even when we're dead, we're going to be having.
I'm going to come back and haunt people. I got a list of people I'm coming back to haunt.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I already know who. I'm going to be moving. I'm going to be moving shit in their house, and they're what the hell is that?
That's going to be awesome.
Knocking stuff off walls.
I just hope I don't join you too early.
No.
I'm 6 years behind.
Yeah.
Don't die too early. Then I can't afford this luxury penthouse we live in. I'm on the street. I have a tent. Or maybe a 2-bedroom tent.
Could be a 2-bedroom tent with a view if there's a hole in it.
Yeah. All right, folks. Thank you. All righty. Bye-bye.